Hey guys, Matt here. So I promise you this is not just a Nikola channel, but the only other stock that has had some, some interesting news is AT&T, and we'll cover that this weekend. But Nikola has some news, has had a pretty interesting past couple of days, especially the stock price, which we'll get into later. But first I want to talk about the news, we'll get into the stock action, and then I want to give my feelings on the matter. So the news that sparked it off is Nikola and BayoTech partner to advance zero-emission hydrogen delivery. Now, I'm not going to read this whole article, but the gist is that BayoTech is going to purchase up to 50 Nikola hydrogen trucks. Now, if you scroll down here, they plan on getting the first 12 trucks being delivered between this year and next year. In exchange, Nikola is going to buy hydrogen from BayoTech. So from Nikola's end, they get to sell trucks and they scored a supply of hydrogen. So it's a pretty good win from Nikola's end. This is pretty good news. Now, yesterday, after the news broke out, the stock price shot up like 60%. 60%, which was a huge move. And now, if you believe Reuters, this was due to a short squeeze. And today, I mean, the stock was a fight. The stock was a huge fight. A few videos ago, I called Nikola a meme stock, and you can see it here. Like, today was a battle between two different groups. It initially shot up 30%. I've been watching the stock all day. Initially shot up 30% before it dropped into the red. Then it fell, and then it got right into the green, and then it dropped even more into the red. And you can even see after hours. Like, as I was preparing this video, I saw the after hours go into the red like 2%, even more in the red, then back into the green, then neutral, back into the red. Like, this whole stock has been a huge fight. I mean, just take a look at the volume. The volume today has been incredible. So what do I think about this news and the stock price and all that stuff? I think the news itself is pretty good. It is another step in the right direction. Just like I said last video, Nikola gets to sell more trucks, and it just scored itself a source of hydrogen. Hopefully this helps with the cost down the line. Now, do I think this warrants a 60% jump? Look, I don't know why the stock jumped 60%. Maybe I'm wrong, and this news is a lot more important than I think. Or maybe this was a short squeeze. I don't know. All I can talk about is the news by itself. I think this is another step in the right direction. And as long as this news continues, as long as, like, for example, next week, as long as Nikola continues to report new trucks being sold, new partnerships and stuff like that, that's good. Because this right here, this by itself, this isn't going to save Nikola. Like, Nikola is still in a struggle for cash flow and to keep itself afloat. Now, the stock split, assuming it happens, I mean, that's going to help. But at the end of the day, Nikola needs to sell trucks. Now, if you are a short-term investor, if you're a day trader in a Nikola or a swing trader or whatever, or you invest on technicals or whatnot, today was probably a very exciting day for you. But I like to invest for the long term. So instead of looking at these numbers like this right here, this volatility makes me. I mean, I don't want to invest in Nikola. I don't want to short it. I don't want to do anything for the time being. But I will be watching the next couple of earnings. Just to see how all this good news and stuff, how all this good news translates into actual numbers, translates into revenue, translates on the balance sheet. That I'm much more interested in. But this right here, this news right here, I think this is another step in the right direction. But anyways, take care, have a great day, and eat your vegetables.